Slavery should be banned anywhere and everywhere. If a child is born when their mother is enslaved, they will be enslaved too. 215 million children between the age of 5 and 17 are enslaved today. The children who are enslaved today is higher than ever before. If you are a child in a poor family, you are more likely to be enslaved than a child in a rich family. Our lives are completely different to enslaved children's lives. They don't even dream about going to school, yet we go to school every day and are not appreciative about what we have. They have no holidays unlike us. They don't even celebrate their birthdays. They have no fun or breaks, but we have fun and breaks, and don't forget we get a great childhood. This is unfair to these children. They have to work every day. This is horrible. Imagine how you would feel. They probably feel furious, scared and upset instead of happy, joyful and playful. 215 million children have to work in these nasty environments. All these children have to work, but what do they do? 115 million children are working in the worst conditions. 53 million children are working in hazardous conditions. And 8.4 million children are working in the sex trade. Some kids work on the Ivory Coast making chocolate. It is not as fun as it may sound. Some children work as child soldiers or as maids. Some children work in the mines or enshrine slavery. There are so much more horrible things happening to these children, so let's help them. These children are working 10 hours a day on average, maybe even longer, to only get a small amount of rice and a little cup of water. They must feel angry. Why don't you put yourself in their shoes? They probably think their boss is mean, horrible, rude and scary. If I was in their place, I would be cross, afraid and tired. This is terrible. How would you feel? Isn't this all sad? What needs to happen, you may ask? Well, I'm going to tell you. We need to let free all the people who are enslaved by persuading the slave keepers to let them go. Shut down all slave markets by going to where they are and stopping them. We definitely need to stop slave trading to stop all of these other things. No one is really responsible to stop slavery, so why don't we be the ones who are responsible for stopping it? Overall, I think slavery should stop. With our help, anything can be done. We are all equal, and those children and people should have the same chances as we do. They have to work all day to only get to eat next to nothing. They would feel horrible, and to be pushed around all day is terrible. We are the ones who are responsible for stopping slavery. Slavery is cruelty.